Teacher allegedly rents Toyota Supra on Turo to compete in a land speed record competition. So, the story goes, it's kind of interesting. So, this teacher, he's the shop teacher at a school. I don't know if I should say where the school is. At a school in America.
It's in the article.
In Illinois. So, it was really cool.
Illinois.
So he has, I think it said it was an all-girl student-led group who built a racing truck to compete in a Texas land speed record competition.
That's dope.
Okay. So they've been building this truck.
Yeah.
And
so then he thought, I'll smoke all of you with a rental car?
No. So on the way to the event, the truck broke down.
Oh.
And so it wasn't going to be able to enter the competition anymore.
Oh, okay.
Students were super disappointed. So this teacher, in hero fashion, just starts looking for like, what can I got to get some car to bring out for everybody so we can have fun.
Wait, so they all built the all-girls team built this truck and then it broke on the way to the track?
Yeah, while they were transporting it down there, something happened and they couldn't. Easy.
Sorry.
So this thing breaks on the way down, and this teacher, instead of being like, hey, we're going to go home, we're done.
Yeah. It's like, I already got permission to have the weekend away. I'm not coming home.
No, yeah. So he's got all these students that are disappointed. So instead of giving up and going back, he starts Googling. Apparently he didn't know about Turo yet, and he started searching, and then he stumbled on Turo and starts looking in the area down in Texas.
There's some wild cars in Turo.
Yeah. So he stumbles across a Supra, and he's like, this is pretty cool. So he rents the thing. Allegedly, he brings it out to the event, and he wins.
He won?
Yeah, he won the record in the track.
Like, my students built this.
I don't know.
Supra.
That's what I don't understand. I don't know how he had like all these people from high schools across America and Integras and stuff, and he's got this beautiful black Supra.
Because they had a Toyota truck?
I don't know what they had. I don't think it said what truck they had before. Okay. But yeah, so he brings this thing out. What does he say? So then the guy from the renter side of it, because now essentially this is a big problem because like this guy rented this car. Obviously it wasn't supposed to be raced.
Yeah.
And then the guy who rented it to him, he's like, I've been doing this for a while. I'm usually concerned it's a younger guy, but this guy was a lot older. He knows about cars. He's a teacher. So I'm like, all right, this is in good hands. He's like, that trust turned out to be misplaced.
That sucks with Turo too, because like I have friends who have Turo businesses. Like Turo is very similar to Airbnb, which a lot of people, if you don't know, most of the time, like 90% of the people renting stuff on like Turo and Airbnb, I don't know if that's a number that's correct, but like are like us. Who like, I'm going to buy an extra car, or I'm going to buy a car that I maybe can't afford, but I'm going to rent it out on Turo so I can help pay for the payments and stuff. Like it's not these huge companies most times. Like with Airbnb, it's not these huge hotel chains most times, or like these big car manufacturers who are like, if you wreck their car, like Hertz, they're not going to appreciate it, but it's not going to hurt their wallet at the same time. Right. Or this is like this dude's dream car probably, maybe. Right. It's like, I've been doing this for a while.
It's his thing. He doesn't drive all the time. And so he's got, because he said, well, the story thickens, like he's got like custom wheels on it and stuff. Like he cares about this car. So he said when he got it back, he noticed something wasn't right. He started an internet investigation, and it turned up photos of his Supra from the competition with this guy and his team bragging about winning. And so allegedly it got up to 160 miles an hour. Dang, and that the Supra. Tires and the brakes were worn down, causing $4,000 in damage from this event. So that's not good. When he confronted, this is where this goes off the rails a little bit. So he confronts the guy, he confronts the renter about what he found. And he claimed that the Supra in the pictures wasn't his Supra, but he got a different Supra and used it on the event, but also rented his just for driving.
Hey, bad lie. Be better.
So he's like, so you happen to come across a car that looked just like mine, same color wheels that are not stock. I mean, come on. And then when Fox 32 asked the guy where he rented the vehicle from, he claims he didn't get it off Turo, came from a dealer. In a confusing, almost rambling statement, he tried to explain, I borrowed the vehicle we ended up with a vehicle it didn't end up from Toyota. So I started making some phone calls and I got it from a dealer. We borrowed it. It's legitimate. So I don't know who he is or what the full story is with him, but that's not at all what happened. That was his statement.
Is there a video of this?
I don't know. I can find it. So currently Turo and the high school this guy works at are currently investigating the situation. But like, cool on the teacher for not being like, well, we tried and leaving. That's cool. Maybe do it more legitimately next time.
Yeah, he's like a superhero to the students. So like, that's kind of awesome.
Right.
But
if he was my teacher, I'd be like, this guy's the coolest ever. That he's just like, all right, truck broke. I'm going to rent a Supra and then win. That's cool. But
is the organization who put on the race investigating too for cheating? That seems like a major, like,
he
not
had
on the rule book.
Bolt the wheel back on, and then he's like, they worked on it.
Yeah, right.